What's going on, folks? Welcome back. That's right, we're stocking the lake day. Before that, we gotta check in on our friends. Theo, get over here, Theo. Hey, everybody wants to see you, buddy. Theo, how's the dad life, Theo? You having a good time, buddy? How are your kids doing? That's more important. Deb, you're on the move. Deb's mobile. Check this out. Deb, you look all muddy, Deb. You've been splashing? You've been playing in your nice. She loves that. That's her favorite place to be. Come on, Deb. What do you want, Deb?
You don't have any.
Come on, Deb. What do you got? Yeah, we're out of Scooby snacks. Come on, Deb.
You know you want those head scratches.
Come on, Deb. Let Banjo touch you. Come on, Deb. Let's see it. So we talked to the individual we bought the pig from, and we were just like, hey man, we're getting closer. Well, we're not close to winter, but in my head we are. I always have to be like way prepared.
You've been planning for winter.
I've been planning it because winter sucks, especially when you got animals. So I was asking about it, and then I told him about Little, and he's like, Rip. And he's like, well, we've got other pigs that we could potentially sell you, or even some that we might give you depending on what you want. So that way Deb doesn't. Deb ain't by herself. Deb, she's been doing fine. Like, you know, she's coming up, she's eating, she's standing up on both legs. We don't think she's pregnant. I mean, she would have had her babies by now. Deb's just a wide load.
I say
okay?
we give Deb a boyfriend.
Really? Deb, we're gonna make sure you get pregnant, yeah. Deb. We're not gonna give you an option. So one thing we're thinking about doing, just to kind of, because the flies are just over here doing fly things, is potentially extending this fence over one more. That would just give her, the only downside is there's less shade, but we can fix it. We got shade tarps and stuff like that. So figure out a way to give Deb a little bit more space, and mainly just rotate it. So that way she leaves this area for like maybe a month and let this area kind of dry out and get all the poop out of there, scoop it all out and put it over there, and then you can just switch it and then you can go back and forth. So we might put you on rotational grazing, okay? Are you cool with that, Deb? Deb says, I walk 4 feet a day, I don't need that, but we're gonna do it anyway. So anyway, speaking of Theo's kids, got distracted.
Are we sure?
Come on, Theo. No, Theo, they're probably not yours. If they don't have floppy ears, they're not Theo's.
Oh, God.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes, why are there so many of you guys? Sheila, you were producing, son of a gun, is what you are.
Fast.
Look out. Good night.
Oh, his ears are big.
Really? None of them are floppy, though.
I think it might be a stepdad situation.
Theo, you are not the father.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Look out. Hey, you calm down, huh, buddy? How's it going? Oh, you're so little.
They're soft.
Dude, they don't look nothing like Theo. Because like half of them look like Big Sheila, and then the other half look like a gray.
They're just gray.
They're just gray. And last time I checked, Big Theo ain't gray. Look at Sheila and her baby just hanging out. Dude, that is crazy how big they get so fast. Literally so fast. They got that big. That's crazy. When do we get to sex them? Is that coming up soon or no?
I'll take a look.
Banjo's gonna take a look because they start breeding at some point. I know they're a ways away from that, but we don't need any inbreeding. Okay, inbreeding. You don't need none of that. Okay, Sheila. Theo, I'll be honest, Theo. It ain't looking too hot for you, Theo. Theo, come back out here, Theo. I gotta break the news to you, buddy. Hey, come here, Theo. I gotta break the news. What are you doing? Is he just taking a bath back there? Come on, Theo. Theo, get back out here.
He knows.
Is he embarrassed?
He knows.
Really? At what point could Sheila have done the deed with somebody else? The timeline doesn't make sense that she was already pregnant. Like, she would have had to be, because I think they're like 30, isn't it like 30 days or 45, 28 days? There's no way, Theo. I don't believe it, Theo. But I don't know. Because we've had her much longer than that, obviously. From the time she had her babies was like, it's like a month and a half. I feel like there's no way that Theo is not the dad. Theo, they don't look nothing like you. And where did they get the gray gene? Because some of them look like her. She got the light brown, kind of looks like a natural like cottontail. Theo. You're as blonde gets, buddy. They don't look like you, pal. Are you ashamed, buddy? Theo, it's all right. You're gonna be a good stepdad. It'll be all right. Theo's not happy about it. So, well, that's the story on the rabbits. They're getting big. I don't know how. Comment down below, you rabbit havers or whatever you are. If you have rabbits, let me know. How soon do we have to start separating males from females? I would assume like they gotta be weaned off the mom before they start trying to do their thing. So, and they're not weaned off the mom yet. So. Let me know what you think. We still haven't made a decision. You guys have been sending me on social media like drawings and pictures of rabbit villages. They look pretty sweet. But again, I'm nervous with the winter just because it is kind of tough to keep a bunch of animals like that alive. But we do have a little bit of space where we can make underground tunnels and stuff, which would be kind of cool. It'd be a cool project to have a little rabbit village. You know what I'm saying, Banjo?
I'm down.
And we get to catch, clean, cook all the males if you want, or sell them.
Rabbit soup. You
make rabbit soup if you want rabbit soup. Deb, keep doing dad things, you got it. All right, everybody else, chickens. See what these chickens are up to. Are they still laying in this corner? I'm gonna kill somebody, let's see it.
I bet they're laying in this.
Oh no, they're not. You think so?
Came out of here.
Oh, he was hiding in there, huh? Really? Where you guys been laying then, little chickens? Because I ain't seen an egg for a while.
How many eggs do you think are up there in the wilderness?
There's probably quite a few. I'm just not willing to get ticks and poison ivy to find the eggs, you know. If raccoons can figure it out, then go for it. But chickens have been, they've been laying some. They're just not all laying, for sure, guaranteed. And so that's what we got to figure out is where, if they're all laying, where else are they laying, is the question. This is just growing up really, really.
Chickens back there.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's good for it's good for them. The fact that they can go scratch in fresh grass and nice and shade. This would actually be. I'm looking at this. Like this area would actually be pretty prime for the pigs.
There's already a fence there. There's already a fence here.
That's true. There is a fence against there and over there.
What if we just did like something like this?
Wait, they just. Oh no, never mind. Thought I'm hallucinating. I thought I saw Little Junior. No, rip.
Really?
He's still dead. Yeah.
Where's Big Junior?
I don't know where he's at.
What if we just like jotted it over here?
And just have them back in here.
It's got this shade too. Yeah.
Because this is some good shade.
This is good shade.
This is like
cool
really good shade.
It's at least 50.
And this will all grow back up. This all just got moved when we were doing some dirt work and stuff. But like this will all look like this given time. Instead of going west, we go east. I think that's a good idea. You're right, because you already have that fence. I mean, you already have a woven wire fence here, to be honest with you. There's already a woven wire in between here. But yeah, you could run here and run a panel here, jot it over, up and over, and then you just have Deb and maybe her new boyfriend or something come down here. There's way more shade here. Way.
I won.
What
Fought it off.
Huh?
I fought it off.
What were you doing?
I was about to sneeze.
I think he was about to shit his pants. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I don't know. I just looked over and you just got your head in your shirt. We might do that. That might be a simpler addition. I thought there because it's like flatter and easier, but it wouldn't be that hard to come through here. And you already got, like I said, you already have this woven wire. Like, whereas if you just made them like a little connecting path,
What if we just
call it a day.
cut between those two T-posts right there and
Yeah.
ran a perma-fence like out
Around here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, we'll make something happen. It is a little bit flatter up there, which is why we didn't decide to put it here. Plus, we left this for the chickens, but our chickens just go wherever what chickens want to go. It don't
Deb
matter.
needs exercise. It'd be good for her.
Actually, I can flatten this out. You know why? Because all the dirt I used for the pool that we took out, I could bring here. I could backfill in here. Because at this some point, I gotta pitch this because we don't want water running to the coop. So I could potentially drop some of this grade, put it here, and pitch it and flatten it, and then build Deb a nice ramp. Deb needs a ramp. Deb looks like a ramp type person. So anyway, so chicken coop. Give you guys an update on that, and we are approximately probably 20-25 minutes away from getting Beamer Fisheries out here with an entire truck filled with fish to stock the lake for the very, very first time. So coming in here, okay, we got some. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 there.
Any brown ones?
You got, yeah, and there's 3 more. There's 1 brown, 2 brown ones, and that's about it. What? Does it look like it's nighttime? Then why are we roosted?
That thing is large.
That is another cock. How many cocks we got?
Those both, the gray one is 2.
2?
This one's one too.
Yeah, that's a cock over there.
Yeah, that's a big cock. You think that guy is right there? Yeah, he is. He's got the tail for it.
What do you think he is? What's he doing?
Hey, how many cocks we got? Maybe we have too many cocks, Banjo? I think you look like the kind of guy who could take care of that. Look out! Look out! Look out!
Look at his head.
He looks like a cock.
This is Banjo Jr.
Really? I think we got too many roosters.
I do too.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't realize we had that many. There's at least. Does it look like morning?
3 on the ground and 1 up there.
There's 4, 5.
oh, look at Ralphie. He's right here.
Ralph! Can you see him through the window?
Yeah.
Ralph!
He's looking
Ralph!
right in. He's trying to get in here.
Come on, Ralph. All right, we got some killing to do then, boys.
We do. There's 2 right
I didn't realize. What in the hell happened here?
I think you got double-digit cocks.
Sir, it's 3 p.m.
It's been daytime.
It's been daytime. Oh, he's roosted. Huh?
You got double-digit cocks.
All right, I'm not mad. Ralph, how's it going, big boy? You want to come see the lake? Should we take you on a little adventure?
I say we ride him again. That was kind of fun.
Does he have milk on him? What were you sucking?
Oh, he's crying.
Look at it. Do you see it? Look.
Oh yeah.
Ralph, come here.
You bite? Like a milkweed or something?
Was he milking something? Ralph, look at this. Ralph, look this way. He's got milk on his face. What was he milking? I'm really confused now. There's literally a droplet of milk
I saw that.
on his cheek. All right, Banjo, get some of that grain. So that way we can get a shot of the milk. I'm telling you, dude. What else would make that white substance like that?
Milkweeds.
Look at the milk right there.
You think that's milk or some other substance?
Did you just lick it?
No, but look, it's on my fingers. Does that not look like milk?
There it is.
There it is. There's that white stuff. That might not be milk, Ralph. Ralph?
What you been doing, Ralph?
What are you doing, Ralph? What are you getting into nowadays, Ralph? All right, let's chuck him a couple scoops just to keep them occupied. You got 2 scoops or 1, Banjo? Oh, okay. Grab yourself some grain. Yeah, see all this dirt? We can get rid of it. I can give Debbie here a little ramp there. We'll be in business. Ralph. All right, Ralph's occupied. I think we'll be all right. Hi, anyone strapped?
No.
You strapped?
Fuck. No.
Oh, are we all naked?
Yeah.
No, we're all dead if Ralph gets all
Yeah.
horned up. What have you been up to? You gotten feisty or no? You still a little wiener? I wish you'd beat the hell out of Banjo. That'd be so fun to watch.
Come here.
What's he doing?
Don't get him
Too fired up. Ralph might start kicking. Is that another rooster? God damn it!
Yeah, we got
How many
two
we
pairs.
got? Are the barns ready for winter, Banjo?
No.
It's 95 out right now.
I was gonna say, we got a long way till winter.
What exactly is that? Is that cud? Like, not cud, but is it when a turkey has all the stuff in their thing?
Oh, and their gizzard?
That's kind of what that looks like.
Yeah.
And they spit it
Do you ever feel them? Where it just kind of feels like mushy, like
grit.
sand almost?
Like
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's probably wasps. Oh, nope. I just saw, there's a nest. There's a nest. There's a nest. I gotta get my suit on. Yeah, oh god, yeah, that one's active.
No, thanks.
That one's live. She's hot. I hate wasps. Like, I hate them. They're like one of my least favorite things in life.
Oh, God.
They serve no purpose.
There's wasps in there.
Oh yeah. God, damn, what's that, a hummingbird? What is that thing? See how big that sucker is?
Cicada.
No, seriously, look at this sucker. Can I help you?
Why is everybody following us?
Do you see what I was saying?
Yeah.
It was a
huge.
cicada.
His buddy's this damn big. Can I help you, sir? You been good? You been behaving yourself? You're looking all right. You're still a little skinny, but you ain't too bad. You still got a little pep in your step. We're good for a while in the bars. I'll kill you. We're good for a while. Like I'm like worried about winter just from like a infrastructure standpoint. Like do we need to build any barns? Do we need to build any fence? Do we need to like those things? As far as slapping plywood on barns, we'll be fine. Look out. Get him. Get him. Oh, you're getting tag team.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, here we
I bet
go.
you seen Eiffel Tower.
Here we
look
go.
out. Ralph, I thought you were occupied, Ralph. Ralph's on the move. Ralph can't be trusted, not when no one's strapped. You're one kick away from seeing dead relatives, reuniting with your deceased relatives.
The donkey started running. I hopped that fence so
You
fast.
see, them donkeys get fired up, it's over. He went back to the grain. Why didn't he
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't ever be too careful with that guy. But we were able to go check everything out at least. Didn't see any turkey eggs, just saw some turkey poop. Barns have wasps, so at some point I'm gonna get my bee suit on and start freaking whacking them. We should carry mace.
Mace?
Yeah, bear mace. I think that'd stop Ralph in his tracks.
Probably.
We wouldn't be happy about it.
It might just make him fired up.
Or do you think
Yeah.
it'll get him pissed? I mean,
he won't be able to do anything, but he'll just be kicking everywhere.
he'll just be
won't
kicking.
know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's
but
true. That could be about. Maybe we don't bring mace. We're just. I mean, Ralph has his moments, but typically Ralph's a very calm animal. It's just he sometimes just gets horny.
Trank.
Just blow dart
Yep.
right in the neck.
Strapped. Just on your back.
Right in the neck. But give you guys an update. All the animals are good to go. Big animals are good to go. Chickens are still laying eggs. We got Deb. Got to get Deb a boyfriend, and we got to extend their pen into some more shaded areas. Theo is still a stepfather. Okay, we have yet to confirm it's him. Big Sheila, we don't know where she ran off to, but we'll have to see. Comment down below if you guys are rabbit people. How long do we have to wait before Banjo has to start taking a look?
Yeah.
Gloving up, spreading, looking, analyzing.
All
Touching,
of it.
feeling, smelling, all the good
Smelling.
stuff. Anyways, there's your update on the animals. We are about less than probably 5 minutes from when Beamer Fisheries is going to be here with the fish. So we're going to run up, go talk to him, and we'll see what he brought to start off stocking the backyard lake. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! All right, well, the hatchery guy's here, so we got to hurry up and find some buckets. He was like, hey, I don't think we're going to be able to get close enough. Oh, they're over here. Yeah, there they are. He's not going to be able to get close enough to the lake because, well, it's not full yet. And so we are just like, well, we'll just go grab some buckets and meet you back down there. So I saw him pull in, so he should be good to go. So we can just grab it. We'll take them all. I don't know what's in that one. We'll find out. Some mystery substance. Basically, we got to go and hand run and chuck, and we should do like we need more people. You like the firemen, and like the firemen are trying to put out the fire, and they're throwing the bucket. Then you go a bucket train. We're trademarking that one. We're gonna run train on these buckets. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! All right, Beamer Hatcheries is here. What are you thinking? Just run a bunch of buckets.
Yeah,
run down there.
Just back up on this flat, and then we'll just
run
in the buckets and just have to carry them down.
Give her a run. Can you get by me, or do you need me to move?
I could probably go out and run.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna back in there. So
okay.
Whenever I dump that water, I can drive forward.
Yeah. All right, that sounds good. So this is what the lake looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's filling. It's actually not actively filling. We stopped it, but we got a huge rain. I mean, like a massive rain. And even though this thing doesn't really have a whole lot of drainage, okay, like there's some, but not a lot. The pond actually filled up quite a bit. Where all of that slick, oh, we gotta go investigate them tracks. Where all the slick, like dark mud is where water was at some point. So it's dropped since the rain 4 or 5 days ago, it's dropped maybe 6 to 8 inches. And you gotta remember that would be on like never before wet saturated ground. So that's gonna happen. You know, you fill this thing up, it's gonna saturate, then eventually it should seal, and then it shouldn't, you know, have any issues. But
that little corner's doing good.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's looking fine. You can see around the bend there where it's a dark rim is where the water got up to. So the water came up. I mean, I calculated, I think there was about 500,000 gallons of water that dumped in here during that rain, which is pretty incredible. It was about twice as much as I could fill in a week. Still don't have power, so still running on a generator, but there should be plenty of water.
Do you think he can come down though?
Yeah, getting out might be a little...
He'll be lighter on the way out.
Yeah, it'd make it a lot easier for sure. I got stuff to pull you out too. I mean, there's no way you wouldn't get stuck, you know, just the good kind of stuck, but it wouldn't be too bad. That's straight up clay,
That's
son.
straight clay.
I don't know. Ponds are just, I just don't have good luck with them. End of story. Don't have good luck with them. So this is one road bed that we have down here. Look out.
Frogs.
Look out.
Really? Frog.
Look out. We got frogs. Did you bring tadpoles? Let's go. We're going to be stocking frogs today too. I wasn't sure. I knew there was going to be some gills, but.
You see them? They're right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're horny. So what are deer? Them deer.
Oh, that was a cat.
Really?
Dude, no way we're gonna be dialed on the cats right now. No way. So you can see the water was all the way up there. Like you can see where it went up and around and around. So like that's it though. Like then it only had maybe another 15, 20 feet to go. Then the bottom would have water. You freaking haters, okay? I myself am a hater. I'm still doubtful of this thing. But it's, given how much it came up, I mean, Banjo, when you went swimming in it and I went wading, it was probably waist. I bet you might be areola high.
Oh yeah.
I think so, yeah. Areola high should be
Pepperonis
sufficient.
are wet.
Really?
Pepperonis would be wet.
You look like a salami kind of guy. So we are gonna put some bluegills in here, and then he brought some tadpoles. We did not have any minnows, but I talked to some biologists and they said, honestly, your minnows, they're gonna end up competing with your bluegills, so you can supplement feed bass. Look at that sucker. What's he got going on? You can supplement bass feed with minnows, but he said no matter what, your minnows will always get eaten, and it's not a long-term play. And since we don't have a ton of water, you don't want the minnows and the bluegills competing, because then they all try to eat the little algae things, and they all try to eat the plankton things, and so you want your bluegills to thrive. Okay, so he said honestly, you should probably just focus on the bluegills. If you want to do the minnows, that's fine, but wait till you have predators that can eat the minnows. So that way it's more just about feeding and not raising. We may still end up throwing some minnows in there, but we figured let's start with bluegill. Let's see how they do. And also, before we put too many fish in there, we got to make sure we're going to keep the pond. Right now, if we dump the bluegills in here, worst case scenario, we have to pump the water out and drain it. We'll rescue the bluegills. We'll go put them in the hatchery over there. That's not a big, that's why we have the hatchery. What's going on here?
All right, he's lively. You got to be quick.
Look out. What's going on there? Really? What, is that a leopard frog?
Yeah.
Is that what they all are?
No, there's mixed ones.
Is there mixed? We're gonna have a little bit of both. Those make good bass candy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if we get some leopard frogs getting after it, I ain't gonna be pissed about it.
Topwater game
Yeah, a little top water action. Either way, it's bait. So you got a bucket full or what?
Nope. No.
Oh, okay.
Just starting. Get all the buckets out for him.
Yeah. See, I think the fire drill thing. We need more people though.
Oh,
For the fireman strat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And there were some red ears in there too, right? So bluegills and red ears. So red ears, don't they call them, I think they call them shell crackers too, because they eat snails. So they're good just overall.
What is that?
Good night. Is he alive?
Why does he look like that?
Is he dead? Oh, he is alive. Huh?
That's a dead.
Is he dead?
That's a dead tat.
Red.
Leave him on the bank.
I thought it was albino.
Red. Man, we thought albino tadpole. Buddy's just deceased. Red. All right, let's see here.
Here you go.
All right, Banjo, let me take a look inside your bucket. Let's see here. Oh yeah,
No
bluegills and tadpoles, baby. What better? Look at them big dogs. How long before them frogs got legs? Is that gonna be like a next year thing, probably?
Or
their eater
probably
size?
all have legs by the end of this year.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got
So as long as they survive the winter, how do you make sure they survive the winter?
They'll turn into frogs, and then they'll just they bury.
They burrow a little bit. So then if they bury themselves and don't puncture, which the thing is we don't really have a clay liner, so I'm not that worried about it. Like right now it's just dirt. Assuming they,
Look how small that is.
Look
A
out.
bunch of those little guys.
Assuming they survive, then next year we will have catch, clean, cook frogs, which would be awesome. So I did see, we might need to be slightly careful. I did see a crawfish in here.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna
I
go for it?
Look at that sucker.
Get pinched. You saw a crawfish?
I thought I saw a shell. He could have been, dang, that's a big dog right
There
there.
was.
I think I did see it dead.
Was he dead? No, I ain't worried about it then. I swear I saw the underside of him, but as long as he's dead, and honestly one crawfish probably ain't gonna hurt. You just don't want a million crawfish, because if we do have to, I guess if we drain it, it ain't gonna matter.
Oh,
there he is. You got him?
Found him. He's dead.
He's dead. He's good.
Red.
If you drain it, it doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna survive anyways.
All right, I got this. Hopefully I don't break an ankle. I think we're just gonna go with speed.
Speed's your friend.
Yep.
Easy business.
Oh, that's wet.
Got the Rickies already though. Oh wow.
Oh, he's in it now.
Yeah, that's the. Oh yeah.
Oh God, look at that clip.
First fish in the pond.
You can be catching these gills.
Yeah. I don't think he's really floating. That looks great. Bluegill Banjo is excited.
You doing all the heavy lifting around here?
Really? Filling the pond now.
Yep.
Getting her full. That was someone's comment. Order water.
Order water.
Why don't you just order it?
How's that work? Is that on
I, don't
DoorDash?
know, I thought DoorDash might have it, yeah.
I thought Costco.
Really? You get it in bulk, yeah. Order. He said order water.
We need both.
See how many water trucks this thing would take? Yeah, we're gonna have some nice frogs.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they do their little burrow and stay alive thing, because next year we're gonna be feasting.
That one has the stripes, and then the red ears are usually a lot more checkered pattern.
Oh, the checkers are the red ears, huh? When they get bigger, they got red ear,
Yeah.
as you would imagine. But I didn't know that. You didn't know that?
I did.
Oh, no, he didn't.
You're gonna find you a point where it gets real nice and soft.
And that's about one more step.
Oh, look out.
Oh, she gone.
Yeah, you're in
Take
it.
those off.
Dang, dude, look at them tadpoles. They're huge. Fire in the hole. She gone.
They're in there now.
How do we do this now?
I got the bucket. What else do we need?
Oh God, you're bringing some mud with you.
Wow. Is there a crock in there, or is that just your foot?
That's just the foot. Oh, she gone now. She's lubed up now. I can't even.
Supposed to take those things off.
Yeah, you weren't lying. Oh, son of a gun.
Oh yeah, there's tons of
Oh,
Ricky
yeah.
prints.
A bunch of them were over there.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, hey, you gotta go save that guy. He got on land. Save him.
Oh yeah, he does have some nice legs.
Oh god, yeah.
How many bluegill was it? 1,000. And how many of them were red ear? 400 red ear and 1,000 bluegill? Oh, 1,400. So 1,400 and then a ton of tadpoles. 10 pounds. You want to do the math? You go.
They don't
for
weigh
it.
much, so
They don't weigh a lot of tadpoles. But like I said, they got plenty of. Should I show them how deep it is? I mean, I'm already
get in.
I mean, I'm already this deep, right?
Yeah, I might as well go out there and see if it gets to you.
All right,
Don't want the old checkbook.
Yeah, you take the old checkbook. We need that. Pay,
That's
pay,
dangerous.
One.
pay these nice fellas here. All right.
Good luck. See you never.
Woo! There's some silt, I would say.
Yeah, that rain.
Go for a swim.
You're already to the knees.
Woo! Deep. This sucker's cold.
Give him like backstroke.
Belly button right now.
Oh God, yeah.
Areolas, we were right.
Pepperonis are wet.
Pepperonis are damp. Shoo! Alrighty, folks, it is the next day. That's right. We got a pond dangling down over there. So, pond's doing pond things. You can see it's receded just a little bit. Okay, you can see where like that dark dirt was kind of where there was water. Now there's not. But, like I said, most of that is because of saturation. That was the first time this dirt has had water on it, so it's gonna sink fast. Now, the second time we fill it up, it should hopefully stay. If it doesn't stay, we're screwed. And we gotta bet night the whole thing and spend a whole bunch of money. But today's basic we're filming today is now we gotta go check on everything. All you guys were like, Flair, you can't just dig a hole and fill it with water to put fish in and expect them to survive. Why not?
I feel like you can.
I feel like that's how ponds are made typically. I don't know, I'm not a pond expert. But you guys were talking about beneficial bacteria and cycling the water. Listen, Rick, okay? We're getting there. We just gotta get some bluegills in there. It's filling full of water. Look, we got grass down there. That's doing some beneficial things, I feel like. So it's gonna be okay. But to prove to you guys that not all the fish I just put in there are dead, we're gonna get some waders on and I'm gonna go try to net some up. But more importantly, we got the old sidekick Lucy here. Lucy, why are you already wet? Did you, oh, look out, where's she headed? You got it, come here, Luce. You wanna play fetch? We gotta get practice in before.
Just got it.
I say, hang on, here you go. Are you ready for hunting season? This would be her third season? Fourth season? Because I hunt her at 6 months, a year and a half, 2.5. So this would be her third season, but like last year was her first like probably full season. You think so?
Yeah, because remember, I got Big Marsh. She was already a year old. She's not 6 months older than Big Marsh.
Casey's 2 years old.
Yeah, she's 3.
So you think she's 3.5?
Yeah, this is her 4th season.
Are you getting old? Are you getting old? Are you serious? Yeah, I feel like it'd be her 4th season.
It's her 4th.
Okay, I think you're right. Come here, Lucy. See, now, since it's her 4th season, no excuses. You better be good. All right, sit, you stay, you wait for it.
You
She
didn't
already-
say
she-
go.
I mean, she waited. Not till you said go, but she waited.
She wasn't patient.
No.
Oh, wow.
That was mud. That was a lot of mud. You gotta throw it that way. Hey, you weren't supposed to go. Did we not go over this? Was I not clear? All right, that was her first one of the year. All right, everyone gets one, all right?
Mhm.
Do it again. You're going inside. Sit. Hey, you need to stay. 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 Fetch. Yeah, she's gonna need a bath probably.
June 4th, 2020 is when you posted, I bought a new puppy.
Look out, don't do that.
Why is she sneezing on you?
There it is. So 3 years, so she'd be 3.5.
Yeah.
So we thought?
Yeah.
She's
three and a
yeah,
half.
she's 3.5, yeah.
Yeah.
This fall, like in like a couple months.
You
she'll be
got her in
3.5.
June, you hunted her that
Yeah, I think
fall.
she was 5 months when I hunted her the first time.
Yeah.
And we would have bought her at like 2 months in June, so July, August. Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah.
There's the math. You sit. Stay. Stay. Fetch. See, I told you everybody gets one.
Yeah, she's good now.
You got the rules figured out. All right, so now I get to go in there. We've got this nice net. So this net should be able to catch all the bluegills and tadpoles. It's a fine mesh net, okay? We got some waders back here somewhere. That way I don't get too muddy. But we gotta go see, did any of them die? Also, there's a ton, when I say a ton, there's a ton of tracks down there along the water's edge, Banjo. And if those are raccoons, say we get the thermals and just start mag dumping tonight. What do you think?
Start feeding them this.
Jesus, wow, golly. Oh, he chose violence right away. All right, I like the energy. Keep it up. We can't have the raccoons eating all of our fish. Spend all that money on them nice fish. You guys think we're gonna kill them anyways?
You got a thigh leak?
See, I told you this one's at least honest about it. It'll be up front.
Why'd you pick the one that leaks?
I figured it wasn't thigh high.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You think
You're about to find out.
last time it was areola high.
Yeah.
So we might not be in good shape.
Pepperonis might be wet.
They might be damp. We're gonna go see if we can find ourselves some fish. You guys stay tuned. Dude, look at all those tracks. Can you guys see all the tracks? There's like 1 million of them over there. I guarantee you those are raccoons. They gotta be.
Dog.
I'd say we got a little silt with that rain, Banjo.
So?
All silt.
Why are you building your pond so deep, Flair?
They'll silt in. That's what they do. And I don't really want to rebuild it. So we'll make it a little extra deep this time. I mean, it's probably gonna silt in at least a good foot, okay? The next year it might be another foot. Just telling you guys my thought. I'm not an expert, but you guys all have an opinion and I like your opinion. I read all your comments, but some of you guys I feel like get a little carried away every once in a while, you know? Banjo, they're always telling you what to do.
I know.
They're always telling us to feed Jake, like,
Yeah.
what's the deal with that?
What do they call Banjo?
They keep calling me slap nuts in the comments.
Somebody's doing something with his nuts, but all right, I'll go out there so you guys don't have to venture too far. These are all Lucy's. There's some bird tracks over here. All right, in the water, boys, here we go. Looking for the tadpoles. Where are they at, Lucy? Fetch them up. All right, so on this side, this is where all the tracks are. Before Lucy goes and runs, I want to see what they are. I mean, look at, these are all tracks. All of these. They're mostly deer, actually. We might have the world's biggest deer population. These are all deer, yeah. Yeah, no, all these are deer. I can see the knuckle. See the knuckle right there? That's the old knuckle. Dude, holy smokes, we gotta get trail camera down here. Look, these are all, like, none of these are Lucy. Lucy just started walking over there. All these are all deer. Like, look at this moose. Look at the moose. Uh-oh. We got our first casualty. Look out. Rip. What is it? It's a bluegill. I got a deceased tadpole. Look, he's out. See you later. Okay, but they beached themselves. That's on them, not me. I didn't tell them to go over there. See if there's any fish left in here. Get them, Lucy. Fetch them up. Where's them fish at? There's a lot of water to cover. I kind of didn't realize that. All right, boys. We're going mobile. yeah, my leak wasn't lying.
You're wet?
I'm damp. It's more of a tape leak than anything.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of mud. Here's one of our frogs.
Really?
Yeah, one of them little guys. See him?
Alive or dead?
He's alive. He's got his legs.
Oh, yeah. I would say, though, like, we put, what, 1,500 bluegills in here?
Yeah.
And probably another 1,500 tadpoles. We've seen, like, 4 dead. You freaking haters.
Flair, you can't just put the fish in.
I don't know why you guys say that.
Lucy likes the pond.
Lucy! Lucy said, where are them ducks at?
We should duck hunt this.
You think so? I bet the doves will get horny at night.
Yeah.
When it's hot. They'll eat. There's a ton of bird tracks over there.
Snipes?
I don't study the dove footprint necessarily, so I'm not sure on that. It could be a snipe, but there's definitely a bird track.
You see that frog?
Huh?
He just jumped in behind you. Big old leopard frog. Look out.
Man, them fish are good at hiding, I'll tell you what. Either that or every raccoon ate them. But we haven't seen one, we saw like, what, one raccoon track?
Yeah, over there.
I mean, the deer don't eat them. I'm gonna go ahead and safely say our fish are still alive. They're just smarter than I am.
Well, they probably just went to that side once you got over here.
Yeah, fish tend to do that.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a seine net or something. I don't really care to catch them. I was just coming to catch them just to prove to you guys that they're still alive. So technically I didn't prove anything to you guys, other than I suck at trying to catch fish that I just stocked. But given the fact that there's no raccoon tracks, hardly any, tons of deer tracks, and we've only seen a few deceased ones up on the bank where the water receded and they just stayed up on the bank. That's their own damn fault. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think all the fish are put in here are alive. Or, like I said, the deer ate them, which I don't really think is necessarily the case. You guys are the professionals though. Let me know. Am I just a really bad net guy? Are all the fish dead? Are they gonna survive in here? Or are we gonna kill them all? We're not really sure. All I know is if we have to drain this thing, catch the fish to put over there, better find somebody else, because I'm not your guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I'm back in the mule, sweaty as can be, wearing them nice hot waders, but I couldn't find any fish in there. That either means I'm bad at catching them, or they're all dead. I'm gonna guess I'm bad at catching them. Since if we saw all raccoon tracks, then I would think, man, all of our fish died, and the raccoons came in and clean cooked them themselves. But we didn't see any dead fish, hardly any, and then we hardly saw any raccoon tracks, mostly deer. So if you guys want me to put a trail camera out here and see what kind of big old Sheilas are dangling around getting some water, let me know in the comment section down below. But the backyard pond is officially stocked for the very first time, tadpoles and bluegills. Fingers crossed we can keep it pumping full and we don't have to drain it before winter to bet night it. If we do, worst case scenario, like we said before, you can always transport them to the hatchery. We're just gonna have to reduce the water in there because I couldn't find a single one. So worst case scenario, we toss them in the hatchery pond over the winter, and then as this thing fills, we can go stock them, you know, early back in the spring. Either way, they won't go to waste. I'm not wasting money. I'm just being a little optimistic, fingers crossed, that we can get the pond nice and full, and then eventually put in some big old largemouth. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and peace.